Hello and welcome to this JV basketball matchup between the Capital Eagles and the Boise Brave. I'm your commentator, Mac Nonsmeyer, alongside
Aaron Holt.
Capital got the tip off. I don't know if there's a specific term to them winning it or not. Titus Bailey's playing on the JV team tonight. He's usually over on the varsity squad. He's number 24. Kelly O'Connor now with the ball. He's going to get it over to Tucker French, who's also usually on the varsity team. Gets it into Titus Bailey, goes up for the shot. He got it. Boise's number 4 now with the ball. That is Max Anderson. Finds number 15, gets it over to number 10. Finds number 2. He's gonna get it out, try to get it out to number 4. And not gonna quite, miscommunication on the pass. Yeah, Capital ball.
Capital leading early. An early offensive strike led by Daxon Walton, number 41.
And number 2 for Boise is going to smack it away. And it's a scramble for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll go to Boise. And already substitutions, number 22, Jackson Roosh. Yeah, Jackson Roosh will come out for Kelly O'Connor.
Max Anderson with the pass in for Boise. Cooper Nixon puts in the early point for Boise. Capital looking to rebound.
Number 44, Makai Doral now with the ball for Capital. Gets it to Titus Bailey. Back over to Doral. Finds Jackson Roosh over on the left side. Tries to go for the shot. They're going to call a jump. It's going to go to Capital. Tie game, 2-all. It's going to be number 41, Daxon Walton, passing it in. Tucker French gets out to Jackson Roosh. Goes up for the 3. Off the hands of Makai Doral. Ball will go back to Boise.
Max Anderson again going to be passing it in for Boise.
And they give the ball back to Capital. Daxon Walton will pass it in, gets it to not Jackson Roosh. He goes up and gets a shot. Capital regains their lead. Kane Smith gets the ball, tries to get it to Tanner Marr tried to get the ball to Max Anderson, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Makai Doral. Gets it out to number 10, Parker Fish. Number 2 goes up for the 3, off the rim, rebounded by Daxon Walton. Gets it into Tucker French, goes up for the shot, and he got it.
Max Anderson puts it up in the paint, clings off front of the rim.
Makai Doral with the rebound. Jackson Roosh drives up for the shot, and he got it. And Capital already starting to take a commanding lead in this game. And a timeout is going to be called by Boise. We'll be back when it's over. Back from the timeout, score 8-2. Capital with, so far, what we can call a commanding lead in this game, up by 6.
Early offensive attack, Mac. They're finding those inside points as well as those outside ones, and it's paying off for them big time.
They really are. They've tried for a couple threes. They haven't gotten them to go in. Here goes a three from Boise, and teams are still struggling with the threes. Capital commanding early with the short twos, like that one right there from Makai Doral.
Capital's been playing that man-to-man defense, and they've been getting those easy steals, bringing them back, and getting the points.
Number 11 with the ball for Boise, that is Braden Rhodes. Gets it over to Tanner Marr. Goes up for the shot, and he got it. Aiden King with the ball finds Makai Doral. There's not a lot of defensive Boise players there. And another shot for Makai Doral. Score now 12-4.
There are not too many people that can guard Makai Doral. He was a big name in River Glen Junior High's A-Team City Championship team last year, and he is a force.
Makai Doral 6'3", so getting those short layups should be easy for him with his height. Titus Bailey goes up for 3 off the rim, rebounded by Boise. Number 11 fakes a 3, tries to get it to number 2. Can't quite do it. Or number 2 almost lost the ball. Number 11 gets it into 33, goes up for the shot, and he got it.
That was Sam Brakensyke, and just Boise needs to get inside, get those inside points. They've been trying to take a lot more shots outside, but I think if they move inside, they can get some scores.
You guys have replays? Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Did you mute? We'll be back after the timeout. Okay. Back from the timeout, it's going to be Capital ball. Makai Doral will pass it into Aiden King. He's going to get it all the way over to Titus Bailey. Gets it back out to Aiden King, finds Makai Doral. Tried to get it to, what's his name, Caden Hill, but got blocked, tipped out of bounds by Tanner Marr for Boise. It'll be Capital ball. Aiden King now has the ball. Passes it into Makai Doral. Back over to Aiden King. Gets it over to Titus Bailey after he lost it. Makai Doral up for 3, and he got it. That's the first 3 of the game.
Makai Doral, again, he's a force to be reckoned with. He can drive for those inside points, but he can also shoot it deep.
Now number 20 has the ball. He's going to go up for 3. Boise almost answers right back, but Aiden King gets the rebound. Aiden King's going to go up for a shot, and he got it. You can hear Capital sidelines getting fired up as they now have a 9-point lead.
Just under 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Capital's going to, that's Boise. Boise goes up for the shot, and they got it. And ball's going to almost be stolen, but it's going to land out of bounds. A couple substitutions for Boise. Who is that, Aaron? We got numbers 15 and 10 coming in, and 11 and 20 coming out.
Looks like we got Parker Fish and Cooper Nixon coming in.
Aiden King with the ball. Some really light full court press coming from Boise, and a bad pass by Aiden King overthrew it to Makai Doral. Number 4, Max Anderson with the ball. He's gonna get it into number 10, Parker Fish. Back out to Max Anderson. He's gonna go for 3. Rebounded by number 33, that is Sam Breckenseek. I have no idea what that last name is. And a foul is gonna be called. Called on Caden Hill. Couple substitutions, Jackson Roosh and Jackson Walton will come in for Titus Bailey and Aiden King. And Max Anderson will pass it in for Boise. That's Caden Hill's first foul of the night, and the first foul for Capital in this game as we're now under a minute to go in the first quarter.
Tanner Marr trying to cut inside, can't get it.
Ledoux Agri with a nice block, and now the ball gets tipped out of his hands. The foul. And they're going to call the foul on number 2. That's his first foul tonight. That is Tanner Marr. Jackson Walton with the ball is going to go up for 3. Off the rim, rebounded by number 15 for Boise, given over to Max Anderson. And they're going to say the ball was tipped, so no over and back will be called. Max Anderson gets it out to number 20, goes up for 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Parker Fish. Now Max Anderson goes up for 3 again. Parker Fish is going to get called. It'll be a shooting foul. Foul's going to be called on Jackson Walton.
Parker Fish, one of those bigger guys on the inside that Boise's going to want to shoot for. Misses the first shot. Substitution for Capital, Levi Bacon coming into the game.
Makes a second shot. Jackson Walton with the ball. Tries to get it over to Jackson Roosh, but it's kicked. Levi Bacon with the ball, and time's gonna run out in the first quarter. Score is gonna be 17-11. We'll be back for the beginning of quarter number 2. Back for the beginning of quarter number 2. It'll be Boise ball. 17-11 the score. Capital on top. Max Anderson with the ball. He's gonna
Tries to cut inside.
try to get it into Parker Fish. Ball stolen by Caden Hill. Tries to get it out to Jackson Roosh, but he's got 3 guys sitting around him.
Traffic jam up front.
And they're gonna call jump ball and go to Capital.
Daxon Walton getting ready to throw it in. Hits Levi Bacon. Bacon puts it up for his first points of the night.
A good job by Levi Bacon. Capital has 2 varsity players playing on their team tonight in Tucker French and Titus Bailey, because varsity won't have a game today. Max Anderson now with the ball for Boise. And a shot made by Tanner Marr. Now Daxon Walton has the ball for Capital. Gets it back over to Mackay Doral. Gets it to Daxon Roosh, who has to get it right back out because he was going to be out of bounds. Caden Hill with the ball now. He's going to get it back out to Daxon Walton. Back to Jackson Roosh. And they're going to call a charging foul. And a couple substitutions. Titus Bailey's going to come back into the game for Capital. He'll replace Caden Hill. And Max Anderson's now come out of the game. And I missed who came in for him.
Looks like number 20, Sam Poole.
Mackay Doral in coverage. Capital, kind of hard to tell what kind of defense they're playing.
Looks like they've been mixing up a man and a zone approach, just depending on how fast the offensive attack is.
Ball's going to hit the leg of Mackay Doral and go out of bounds. Ball will stay with Boise. 6-point game, scored 19-13. Number 15 gets the ball, gets it out to Parker Fish. Number 15 almost lost the ball. Gets it over to number 20, goes up for 3, and he's not going to make it. Ball rebounded by Tucker French, who's now come back into the game. Jackson Walton goes up for 3, off the side of the rim, rebounded by Parker Fish and given over to Tanner Marr. Ball almost stolen by Jackson Roosh. Number 11 goes up for the shot, and he got it. That was Braden Rhodes.
Making this a 2-score game.
Tucker French goes up for the shot. He doesn't make it. Ball back into the hands of Tanner Marr. Marr goes up for 3. Ball rebounded by Titus Bailey. Levi Bacon with the ball. Almost lost it. Gets it back out to Titus Bailey. He goes up for 3 off the rim. And there's going to be a foul called. Titus Bailey, one of the better 3-point shooters on the varsity team. And we got a couple subs coming into the game for Boise. And Kelly O'Connor will come into the game for Capital in place of Daxon Walton.
For Boise, Lucas Clarkston coming in. Also, Sam Brakensyke.
Jackson Roosh goes up for the shot. It's going to fall short. Almost got his own rebound, but it's going to fall into the hands of number 1. But then Titus Bailey steals it right back. And they're going to call another charge. It's Titus Bailey's first foul tonight. Capital coach is not happy with either of those charging calls that have been called on both Titus Bailey and Jackson Rouge.
Max Anderson looking for the outside shot, can't find it.
And now Jackson Rouge is going to steal the ball. He's got no one to stop him, and he made the shot. Tanner Marr frustrated that he couldn't stop it. Capital starts to build on their lead again. Number 20 goes up for three, and he got it. It's Sam Poole.
Boise capitalizing on these outside shots, making it a one-score game.
Kelly O'Connor now with the ball. Gets it over to Levi Bacon. Fakes it back to Connor. Goes up for the shot, off the rim, rebounded by himself. Goes back up, and he got it. What a shot.
Looks like Levi Bacon and Jackson Rouge are going to be the big inside guys that you're going to be looking at tonight, Mac. They're going to make big plays on the inside, points inside paint.
Tanner Marr with another three, makes it a one-possession game again. Levi Bacon gets it out to Titus Bailey. Gets it into Tucker French, and an on-the-ground foul will be called. They're gonna call it on number 4 for Boise. That is Max Anderson. Kelly O'Connor will pass it in for Capital. Misses Levi Bacon, but gets his own pass.
Just under 3 to go here in the second quarter.
Levi Bacon gets it over to Jackson Rouge. And they're gonna call a travel. Tucker French is gonna come back into the game for Levi Bacon. Tanner Marr with the ball, finds Parker Fish. He's gonna lose the, almost lost it, gets it over to number 15, goes up for three, off the rim, rebounded by Max Anderson. Gets it back over to number 15. And Boise with a couple of mishandled passes, that was it messed up a couple of chances of threes for him. Capital playing some man coverage. No, they're playing zone coverage. Ball rebounded by Mackay Doral. Doral lets all of his team catch up, gets the ball over to Kelly O'Connor with 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Kelly O'Connor gets it out to Titus Bailey. And they're gonna call another charge on Titus Bailey, it looks like. Capital coach still not happy with those calls. That's Titus Bailey's second foul tonight. Ball hit. And now a charging foul is going to be called on Boise. Ball hit the bottom of the rim as Boise tried to pass it there. I think that was number 15. Cooper Nixon. Kelly O'Connor gets it over to Mackay Doral, goes up for three, and he got it. Two possession game. I had to think my math out. .50 left to play. And that's going to be called a travel. Substitutions for Boise. Parker Fish and Max Anderson are going to come back into the game. I didn't know they went out of the game.
They've been big players tonight, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Kelly O'Connor now with the ball, and a timeout's going to be called by Capital. We'll be back when it's over. Don't let this be another.
Both teams breaking the huddle, getting set so we get ready for the last 40 seconds of action here in the second quarter.
Titus Bailey has the ball, finds Tucker French. Gets it back over to Bailey, goes up for three, off the rim, rebounded by Tucker French. And they're gonna call a jump ball. It's gonna go to Boise.
Coming up at halftime, we have an interview with varsity head coach Scott Moore. His team will not be playing tonight, but you can see some of his players here in the game.
Max Anderson with the ball, gets it over to number 15, Cooper Nixon, Parker Fish, now Sam Breakensee. Max Anderson with the ball, now 6 seconds. Tucker French picks up the ball. And he's not going to get a shot off, but there's going to be a foul. He'll get 2 shots before the quarter ends. Well, before halftime. We're not done yet. Tucker French to attempt 2 free throws. Foul's going to be called on number 33 for Boise. Nothing can happen after these 2 free throw attempts because there was no time left on the clock. And they're going to put half a second back on the clock. Makes his first attempt. 27-21 the score. And he doesn't make his second. Parker Fish going to go for a deep one, and it's going to fall just short of the rim. Final score at the end of the half, 27-21. And during halftime, you will see the dance team, and we will have the interview with Coach Moore. We will be back for the dance team.
Well, welcome to halftime, everybody tuning in to KCHS TV. I'm Aaron Holt, here with the varsity boys basketball head coach, Scott Moore. And Coach, I know varsity doesn't get to play tonight, but what has been your thoughts about the varsity season so far?
No, it's been an interesting season to say the least, one of the most bizarre and unique seasons we've ever been a part of. But I have seen such tremendous growth and resiliency and just improvement in our varsity guys from the minute we started playing just 1 month ago. Our record, obviously, not as good as we would have liked to, but every day in practice, the guys bring energy, they bring focus, and we are definitely getting better. So we're trying to overcome the months off and the months in quarantine and those types of things, and I'm excited to get back on the floor in the next week with the guys.
And we've noticed that there are some varsity guys playing in here in this JV game tonight. What have been your thoughts about Titus Bailey and Tucker French? What have you thought about their play so far?
Yeah, they've done great. They've done a great job mixing with some teammates that they haven't played with yet this season, but are in their same class in school, so they're very familiar with them. They have good chemistry. I thought they made a really positive impact, and I'm really proud of the JV team for adjusting and allowing those guys to come down and play and help them out tonight. So I think it's been a really positive experience for everybody.
And Coach, what's your outlook? I know you don't get to play tonight, but hopefully you'll get to play soon. What's your outlook on the weeks to come?
Yeah, so we got 2 weeks left of our season and a really bizarre, weird schedule twist. We don't have any more games next week. So our JV and sophomores play tomorrow night at Centennial. And then next week we have no games. And then the week after that we play 4 games in 5 days. And so it's going to be a big, fast, quick turnaround for us. I'm excited to get back on the floor with the guys. Yep.
And final question, what are you going to look for in your guys in the second half of this game tonight?
So they really need to focus their efforts on the defensive side. I thought they've shot the ball really well, knocked down some really good open shots, but we're allowing Boise to get into the middle of the paint. We always want to try and keep them out, make them drive baseline or out to the side, and we've got to do a much better job of that. We did okay in the first half, but we really want to tighten up in the second half.
Well, Coach, thanks for joining us tonight,
yeah.
And we hope your guys do well tonight.
Okay, appreciate it. KCHS, you guys are doing an amazing job. Big thank you to everybody who supported the Pink Out Night. Shout out to our sponsors, including Boise Juice Company for sponsoring the shirts that the guys are wearing, and everybody for buying shirts. All the proceeds go to the Susan G. Komen Foundation, and so we're really appreciate everybody's help. But you guys, KCHS, you guys are amazing, and thank you for what you do.
And we're back for the second half. Capital's going to start off with the ball, and already a charging foul is going to be called. It'll be a shooting foul. It'll be Tucker French at the line.
Tucker French, one of the varsity players whose game got canceled, is playing down tonight to assist the JV team.
Number 15 with the foul. Who is that, Aaron?
That would be Cooper Nixon.
Tucker misses his first attempt, but he does get a second. He misses his second, rebounded by Boise.
Number 11, Braden Rhodes, leading the drive.
Ball got stolen by Titus Bailey.
Parker Fish got trampled. He was at the bottom of the pile.
And another foul called on number 15 for Boise.
Cooper Nixon, second foul of the half so far.
Of the night. Now number 11 with the steal. Titus Bailey's gonna get the block, but he's gonna get fouled.
Braden Rhodes had the steal there for a minute, but Titus Bailey got the block for Capital.
It's gonna be Titus Bailey's third foul of the game. Misses his first attempt, but Jackson Roosh is gonna come in and replace Titus Bailey.
Braden Rhodes is able to make his second free throw. Hope Capital is looking to rally from that. Daxon Walton leading the charge.
Jackson Walton finds Tucker French, who's got it to Jackson Roosh, goes up for three off the rim. Tipped out by Kelly O'Connor as he tried to pass it over to Jackson Roosh, who was not aware that Kelly was going to do that. Ball goes back to Boise.
Tanner Marr and Max Anderson leading the charge in the back. Anderson cuts in to Fish. Tanner Marr looking to drive, doesn't get it. Braden Rhodes looking for someone to pass to. Max Anderson's pass is deflected, but Tanner Marr is able to get a hold of it. It will be Boise ball.
Kelly O'Connor called on a hold. That's Kelly's first foul tonight.
Max Anderson being guarded by Daxton Walton. Anderson tries to put it up. Walton gets it
Ball
back.
rebounded by Walton, taken by Connor. Tries to get it over to Tucker French. Gonna go off the hands of Tucker French. And Aiden King's gonna come into the game for Daxton Walton. It'll be Boise ball.
Max Anderson looking to pass in for Boise. Tanner Marr surveying the court, looking for a man inside. Can't seem to find one. He cuts inside himself. Max Anderson gets the ball again. Parker Fish. Up to Cooper Nixon. Nixon puts it up, can't seem to get it.
Jackson Roosh with the rebound. Sets it up. Gets it out to Aiden King. Finds Makai Doral over to Kelly O'Connor. Goes up for the shot. Won't get it. Rebounded by Boise.
Tanner Marr charging down the court. Looking to find an open man inside. Cuts inside himself. Max Anderson shoots for the three. Clangs off the rim. Traffic jam up front. And
Jump ball.
jump ball.
And it will go to Boise.
Tanner Marr looking to pass it in. Passes it out to Braden Rhodes. Rhodes takes it out. Back to Marr. Marr cuts inside. Cooper Nixon passes it back to Marr.
Falls into the hands of Aiden King. Gets it over to Kelly O'Connor. Doesn't quite make the shot. Ball rebounded by Tucker French. And an on the ground foul will be called. It's number 20's first foul tonight for Boise. Who is that?
That would be Sam Poole, the 6-foot guard, sophomore.
Kelly O'Connor up for the shot. Can't save the ball. It's gonna go back to Boise.
Max Anderson looking to lead the charge again with Tanner Marr.
And a couple substitutions. Titus Bailey's gonna come into the game for Kelly O'Connor. It's Boise ball.
Sam breaking sight, goes for the shot, can't get it.
Hey, Caden Hill with the ball. And an on the ground foul. Call on Max Anderson. His second foul tonight. And it'll be Titus Bailey passing it in, gets it to Tucker French. Back out to Titus Bailey. Tucker French up for the shot, rebounded by Boise.
Tanner Marr going for the points in paint, can't get it.
Ball falls into the hands of Caden Hill. He's gonna go for the shot, and he got it.
Score is 29-22 here in the middle of the third quarter.
Number 2's gonna go up for 3. And Caden Hill's foot's gonna be out of bounds. Ball will stay with Boise. Titus Bailey goes up for the shot off the rim, rebounded by Boise.
Parker Fish trying to cut inside.
And they're gonna call a charge. Levi Bacon and the Ladue Agri will come in for Makai Doral and Tucker French for Capital. Titus Bailey with the ball. Gets it over to Caden Hill. And another charge foul.
Max Anderson trying to direct an offensive attack. Looking for a man inside, can't seem to find one. Looking outside. Sam Poole trying to look inside as well. It's like a foul on Titus Bailey. Max Anderson to shoot some free throws.
It's Titus Bailey's 4th foul tonight. One more and he's fouled out of the game. Makai Dora will come back into the game for Titus Bailey.
Max Anderson makes the 2nd free throw.
It's a 2-possession game, 29-24. Gets out to Jackson Roosh, who goes up for 3 off the rim, rebounded by Levi Bacon. Out to Caden Hill again. Goes up for the shot, off the rim, rebounded by Boise.
Parker Fish with that key rebound. It is only a 3-score game. Parker Fish trying to cut inside, can't seem to get it. Max Anderson gets the ball again. Max Anderson trying to cut inside, points in paint, off the side of the rim. Capital gets the steal.
It's going to be Boise ball. Minute 08 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Jackson Roosh with his 2nd foul of the night. Parker Fish coming out for Lucas Clarkston. Tanner Marr trying to take it inside. Looks for his outside man. Under a minute left to go in the quarter. Lucas Clarkson with the 3, can't get it.
Makai Doro with the rebound. Caden Hill has the ball, 35 seconds left. Jackson Roosh gets it into Levi Bacon. Ledoux Agri and Caden Hill will come out of the game for Tucker French and Daxon Walton. Fouls on number 20 for Boise. That's his 3rd foul tonight. And Levi Bacon will get a free throw attempt with the shot counting. And the refs did miss a double dribble there. Misses the free throw attempt. Ball in the hands of Boise.
Tanner Marr looking for a man outside. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Marr looking for any open man. 3 seconds. 1 second.
And no buzzer beater will happen. Score at the end of the 3rd quarter, 31-24. Capital still on top as they have not really lost the lead since they've gained it back.
Thanks for tuning in to KCHS TV. We'll be back after the break. Fourth quarter. Capital ball. Daxton Walton passing it in.
Ball stolen by Boise.
Max, the mic is in your hand.
And what I believe will be called a blocking foul. What? Oh, I need this up to my face.
Max Anderson is going to get a free throw attempt.
Foul on Daxton Walton. That's his second foul tonight. Makes his first free throw attempt. 6-point game. And he'll make his second. Now Boise's going to bring the full court press back, as they were doing some light full court press early in the game. Tucker French goes up for the shot, won't get it, ball rebounded by Boise.
Cooper Nixon on that rebound. If Boise does this right, it can be a 2-score game.
Ball tipped out by number 2. Capital ball. Gets it into Levi Bacon. He's gonna drive up for a shot, and it'll be a shooting foul.
Bacon shot under the rim, but he does get the foul.
Levi Bacon will attempt 2 at the line. Number 15 with his 3rd foul now tonight. Makes his first attempt. Puts it back to a 6-point game. Will miss his second. Tucker French goes up, got the rebound, but almost made the shot. Now the rebound by Boise.
Tanner Marr looking inside. Tries to go for the layup, can't get it.
Nice block by Tucker French. Jackson Roosh gets it out, tries to get it out to Makai Doral. He saves the ball. What a nice save. Levi Bacon gets it out to Aiden King. Back over to Bacon.
Bacon cuts inside.
Doesn't make the shot. Rebounded by Boise.
Sam Poole. Cooper Nixon with the point. It is now a 4-point game.
Tries to get it into Levi Bacon, stolen by number 15.
Cooper Nixon again, who just got that big score. Max Anderson capitalized off.
And just like that, it's a game again. Makai Doral with the ball.
It's a 1-score game. Bacon, point inside the paint.
Makai Doral with the shot. And a timeout's going to be called by, I believe, Capital. We'll be back when it's over.
Both teams breaking their timeout huddle. We are back for some more fourth quarter action here in this junior varsity basketball game between the Capital Eagles and the Boise Brave. Boise gets the ball. Sam Poole and Tanner Marr beginning to lead the charge. Marr surveys, cuts inside, goes for the finish, can't quite get it.
That was almost a really nice shot. Almost had the, I think it was almost the reverse layup. He was turned around trying to do it. It's gonna be
foul on Capital. Marr will get the free throw.
Foul call on Kelly O'Connor, not Kenny. Both teams in the bonus, so it's not 1-and-1. Misses his first attempt. It's not 1-and-1s yet. Makes his second. It's a 3-point game. Kelly O'Connor gets the ball to Titus Bailey, over to Makai Doral. Jackson DeRouche now with the ball, 5:20 left to play. Kelly O'Connor gets the ball, goes up for the shot, off the rim, gets his own rebound. Back out to Jackson DeRouche.
Bacon,
Bacon up for the shot, and he got it.
Max Anderson leading the charge again for Boise. Tanner Marr passing to Braden Rhodes. Rhodes passes back outside to Marr. Marr surveys.
Ball stolen by Levi Bacon. Kelly O'Connor now with the ball. Gets it into Kelly O'Connor. Out to Jackson DeRouche goes up for the shot, and he got it. Timeout's going to be called, I think, by Boise. We'll be back when it's over. We got a football.
Both teams breaking their timeout huddles. The score is 38-31 Capital with just over 4 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Boise trying to get some key offensive scores here. Tanner Marr once again leading the offense for Boise tonight. He's probably been their main guy on offense.
Ball rebounded by Levi Bacon out to Jackson DeRouche and then given to Titus Bailey. Finds Kelly O'Connor. I'm really loud. Jackson DeRouche now has the ball, gets it into Kelly O'Connor. Gets it out to Titus Bailey. Makai Doral up for three. Off the rim, rebounded by Kelly O'Connor out to Jackson DeRouche. Who's gonna go for the shot off the rim. Rebounded by Boise.
Parker Fish with that rebound. Tanner Marr charging downfield for Boise. Max Anderson looking for the three. He's got it. And all of a sudden, it's become a 4-point game. 2 scores and Boise ties.
At the minimum. Jackson Roosh with the ball. He's going to drive in, go for the shot off the rim, rebounded by Boise again.
Tanner Marr looking for the inside shot, can't find it.
Jackson Roosh
Finds
couldn't get to the ball.
Rhodes.
Couple substitutions for Boise.
Parker Fish coming out for Sam Poole.
Makai Doro's going to pass it in. And it's going to be more full court press by Boise. Jackson Roosh tried to get the ball, but stolen by number 15.
Cooper Nixon looking for the score. Passes it to Sam Poole.
Off the hands of Levi Bacon and goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with Boise. 2:27 left to play.
Tanner Marr to pass it in for Boise. Parker Fish coming in for Braden Rhodes.
It's a 2-point game.
Quick finish by Cooper Nixon. Boise has been capitalizing on offense.
Kelly O'Connor with the ball, gets it over to Makai Doro. Finds Titus Bailey, gets it, tries to get it into Jackson Roosh. Ball stolen again by Boise.
Tanner Marr driving inside.
Gets it to
Passes
Parker
it to Fish. To Poole. Back to Marr. Cuts inside, passes it back to Poole. Poole, the three.
Ball rebounded by Makai Doro. Minute 45 left to play. Timeout called by Capital. Score 38-36. Capital in a close nail-biter. We'll be back when it's over. Back after the timeout, it's Capital ball. We're in Boise, and Boise High School doesn't have the ball. Capital has the ball. Kelly O'Connor with the ball, finds Titus Bailey over to Jackson Roosh. Back to Kelly O'Connor. Ball stolen by number 15.
Cooper Nixon, one of the star offensive players for Boise tonight. Boise being conservative with the clock.
And I don't know what happened. Foul called on Levi Bacon.
Tanner Marr looking for another set of free throws.
To tie the game. No, because they're in the bonus. It's 1-1. So he has to make the first one to get the second. He doesn't make the first. Something happened and Capital gets the ball.
Just over a minute left to play in the fourth quarter.
Jackson Walton has it. Finds Titus Bailey. Gets it over to Makai Doro. Back to Titus Bailey. finds Daxon Walton. Over to Jackson Roosh. Under a minute to go.
Finds Bacon inside. Bacon fighting for possession.
On the ground foul, it'll be 1-1. Capitals also in the bonus. It's Parker Fish's first foul tonight. I don't know if you said that or not. With a 1-1, Levi Bacon has a chance to make it a 2-score game with these free throws. And a violation on Boise. Bacon will get another shot.
Bacon can make this a 3-point game.
And he does. That puts more pressure on Boise, as they now have to make a 3 to at least tie the game.
Under a minute left to go.
This game does have potential to come down to a buzzer beater. And another shot. Can make it a 4-point game and make it that Boise would have to make 2 shots. But they won't have to. They can still tie it with just a 3-pointer. Boise likely to keep trying for the 3 as they know that ties the game and a better chance for them to win as it can send them to overtime. Won't make it. Ball rebounded by Daxon Walton. And a foul. And another 1-1 will happen.
Getting hairy.
35 seconds to go. That is number 11's 4th foul tonight.
Titus Bailey for the free throw.
Titus Bailey makes the first. It's a 4-point game. One shot can't tie the game back up now. But Boise can still win it with just 2 shots now. They have to make one of them a 3. Goes up for the shot, and he got it. It's actually a 2-point game. Timeout called by Boise. Score 40-38. We'll be back after the timeout. Jesus Christ.
.24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Capitals got the ball.
Makai Doral gets it to Titus Bailey. And a foul? Yes, a foul.
Another foul called on Boise. This might be the writing on the wall.
Capital now on the double bonus. That's number 11's 5th foul, and he should be fouled, and he is fouled out of the game. He will not be in for the remaining 21 seconds.
Braden Rhodes is out for the game. He was one of their key players tonight on offense, one of those big guys down in the center of the paint. And
Titus Bailey makes his first. That's a 3-point game. If he makes his second, that almost ices it. It depends on how fast Boise can get the ball back. It's a 3-point game. One shot can tie it if it's a 3-pointer. They're just gonna go for the 2, and a timeout's gonna be called by Boise. We'll be back after it's done. Oh my God. It's Sky View all over again. Back from the timeout, 13 seconds left, 41-40 the score. Capital ball. Titus Bailey has the ball. Boise has it. He's gonna go for the shot, and he got it! And a timeout called by Capital. Oh my, We'll be back when the timeout's over. No timeout, it's a shooting foul. It's a shooting foul. Oh my goodness.
Shooting foul by Max Anderson.
And now a timeout called by Boise. We'll be back when it's over.
Well, folks, this is a nail biter. There are 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And there's, I think, a 1-and-1 to be made.
It is a 1-point game. Boise is up 1. Capital needs a miracle to win this.
It's a 2-point game. Capital is going to take a timeout.
We'll be back
after that timeout.
Both teams break the huddle.
6 seconds, 2-point game. Any kind of half-court shot or three-pointer wins it. Gets it to Titus Bailey. Goes up for the shot. And he didn't get it.
He missed it.
Titus Bailey's going going to be short, and the final score is going to be 43-41 Boise.
Boise holds out after the last second shot.
That's going to do it for us tonight.
Thanks for tuning in to KCHS TV. This is Aaron Holt, Mac Noltensmeyer
Signing off. We'll see you later.